In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, sit with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody dip, went to visit granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkle clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I'll measure. Soon I met her, I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers, then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Poses.
You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, shut it off. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, we levitate. Just be.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Tiger Hornet.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
They'll run on first down. Hancock. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Eagles nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Is caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
At the 20-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run through with Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Second and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
63. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson for a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. He missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Up the middle they go. Hands up. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right back to him on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hancock. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, an 18-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
14, Eagles 6. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's good for Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Eagles coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. And they come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Come back round and he finds Dotson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Hey, easy, 63, 63.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
And an Eagles first down. First down.
63, 63, 63. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, silver, silver, silver.
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
fighting his way through contact. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will tie things up at 13. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Brus. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities. For big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went. and made the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Here's a diving catch right side. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Hey, 73! 73! Go, set. I know you want that. 63, 63, 63. 9.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Eagles first down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Call up Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the Chiefs are going to get him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Hey, 73, 73. Call up Yeti. Delta.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver. Yeti, Yeti. Hey.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
Don't touch.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Great. Set. All right, anyway, that. 63. Crowd left Yeti.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Easy, 63. On time, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. '73.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown to this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll look to throw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Crowd left Yeti.
Back to throw now on first down. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jahan Dotson, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
First down, Kansas City.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
42-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Mahomes going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jordan Davis able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Out. Tiger Hornet.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Round up, Yeti.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 62 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 27-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Second and 2.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
I give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's got it at the 2. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Myers. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes will do it himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 23. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Eagles 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Great. Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 14-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Great. 63. Anyone? Alpha.
Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. Here's 2nd down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth.
The Chiefs will set up for
Mahomes will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Chiefs the score. Chiefs 41, Eagles 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Great, great. Hey!
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He finds some open field here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the
180, 180.
conversion.
King, Phil King. Phil King.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. This is first and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5.
Trimmer. Hey, 73. Now let's get it.
They'll look to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
5 yards to go.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 4th down.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Good. Crowd left Yeti. Anyone, huh? Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Nice.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he's got it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Kansas City, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they fall to defeat for the second time this season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.